Yes, America has elected a new president. Now it's time to
right?
move forward, and we'll keep watching. Don't
We
let
have to do
go.
it together.
You have to do it together. It's time to unify. Bring the Democrats in and say, you know what? Let's talk about politics. Let's talk about policies, and let's fix this thing together. And
Yes.
not stop. And not stop talking about it. I mean, like, just talk about it with your friends. Talk about it amongst your family members. I know that politics is difficult. It's a very personal thing. When you say
Well, you saw
something,
how heated this election got. I
oh
mean, I
yeah,
think that's what it is. I think people are tired of it, and so they don't continue the dialogue. You know,
exactly.
they get
Yeah, and it's a very personal thing because it's you, it's your own voice, it's your idea, and when somebody says no, you're wrong about it, you take it very personal. But I think the right
That's true.
approach is okay. Well, let's see why I'm wrong. Let's talk about it. And it's not, and you have to talk about it every day because government introduce they introduce laws and
You have to be
regulations.
willing to admit when you're wrong.
Yeah, and
I'm sorry.
I've been wrong so many times, and I tell people I like it when I'm wrong because it means I learn more than you learned from me. So I end up with a plus in the conversation. I end up with a you
I'm
end
real
up with
bad
a
about it.
it's like you end up with a trade deficit because I learned more than you did. So I kind of like
Right?
that. Anyway, yeah, it was I think there's a movement, and I think that I've been telling everyone the movement is there, and don't let it go, and keep watch on what the government's doing. Keep watch on this guy. If you voted for him, now let's see. Make a list of the things that he said he was going to do. We cannot expect him to do everything because he's not perfect, and
He should be
he
able to do more than Obama did because he's got the House, he's got the Senate.
that's
He's going to
another
have
exactly
at least one appointee to the Supreme Court.
right
This was a big election. I don't think people realize how big this election was, and the Supreme Court is the biggest part of it.
for many reasons. Yes, many reasons, including that Supreme Court appointment that they managed to kind of stop before Obama is about to go. But yes, we need to keep the finger on that piece of paper and hold them accountable to look. This is the contract you made with America. You must
Yep.
deliver a lot of it, not all of it. I can, of course, some of those things will escape. He may not be able to do this or that. Okay, but you must deliver, and everyone who sits in that office, they have to deliver. They have to fulfill the promises, because this is what happens. We vote for that, and because a lot of people vote with sentiment and they like the guy, they just kind of they give him a pass, and over time, well, he's my guy and whatever. No, no, you hired him. He's your president, and all those guys are serving America. They're serving us.
That is something I think that many people have forgotten. These people work for us. They are
These
not
people.
our overlords. They're not our rulers. They are our employees.
Yeah, that's right.